Hello, I'm Colin. This video will be a bit longer and I will show you how to install your Cisco Secure ACS with your virtual machine. I mean your VMware, not VirtualBox. Okay, click this. Click your VMware player or VMware. Add. Try to add a new virtual machines. Don't worry if you cannot see this. You will definitely cannot see this exactly same GUI because I am using Mac and you are using Windows. Don't worry, okay? Just try to find the custom version virtual machine install. Custom. Continue. Click Linux. Do not choose CentOS whatever. Okay? Click Linux and network Linux kernel 2.6x. Continue. Create a new virtual disk. I repeat, your GUI will be different with me because I am using Mac and you are using Windows. But still no problem because it's the main thing is the same. So you need to choose new virtual machine, okay? New virtual machine and new virtual disk. Continue. And you need to customize. I will change this, my name ACS 5.4 version. Save. And let's customize the hardware requirement. You need to assign minimum 1 core and minimum 1 gigabyte. But I will put 2 gigabyte to save more time. Okay. But you need to choose 1 gigabyte. This is very important. You need to choose host only network. For my video says private to my Mac, this means host only network. In your case, you must choose host only. Okay? Do not choose NAT. This is host only network. Host only network. And hard disk drive, you need to specify minimum 80 gigabytes with split multiple file and apply. Okay. Now you need to specify where is the ISO file from the CD drive. So click this and specify the path. Where is the ACS installation file? After that, play the virtual machine. Okay, when you have this one, choose one. Then it will start. First installing. You will need a lot of, you need to install a lot of software. So it takes a lot of time. Basically, this ACS is installing the one of the Linux, which means OS CentOS Linux, and on top of that, it will install Cisco ACS. So actually, we are doing two tasks: installing operating system and then ACS. So we will take a lot of time. If your computer is not that good, then you will take a lot of time. But it's alright. You just probably less than half an hour. You can skip this one, okay? You can skip for 10 minutes. I'm not sure, maybe 5 more minutes. With your mouse, click some different timeline, then you can skip to my screen. Unfortunately, my video recorder, it doesn't have pause function. I don't have a pausing function, so I need to keep recording everything. Sorry for that. You can skip with your mouse. Currently, it looks like installing the OS. Okay. Ah. Oh, okay. Operating system is already installed now. Now it's time to install ACS. Booting Cisco AD. Good. Look good. So far so good. Now, you guys need to focus here. This is very important set. Very important. Really too much mega super important part. You need to watch. Now, this is the basic initial setup before actually install your ACS. Okay. You need to type in setup. Okay. Host name, I will just put ACS01 because I might have another ACS2, so that's why I put 01. You need to put the IP address. This is very important part. Actually, now you need to have a look your interface. I mean IP config, right? You are using Microsoft Windows. So to check your input, to check your network interface information, you need to type in IP config. However, I am using MegaXX, so its command line is slightly different. So in your case, IP config okay. You need to find your VMnet. You need to find this one. Okay. Your first VMnet. This number can be changed. This number can be really different. Everybody different. Okay. You might have 0 to 4, 1 to 8, 1 to 4, 0, 4. So it is not same as with me. But you only need to find VMnet, first VMnet. First VMnet is connected to your host-only network. And the last VMnet, it's connected to your NAT network. Okay? So we must choose host only network because from the setup we choose host only network, right? In my case, my IP address is this, but you will probably see different one. So don't worry about it. Use your one, okay? 17. I will use my one, but I repeat one more time. You need to find VMnet interface, okay, like here, and try to find your IP address for your host only. Your first VMnet is to your host only network, and your last VMnet is your NAT network. So you need to choose your host only network. So my computer will be the server from the virtual machine 172.16.238.1. Okay, 172.16. 172.16.238.1. Okay, 172.16238 network is my host only network, and .1, this IP is already assigned to my physical computer, and I will assign second of IP address to my virtual machine, which means ACS host. So that this is very important part. If you misconfigure with this IP address, eventually you cannot access your ACS, and it becomes really big trouble. So you will have a lot of extra troubles too. So try to find correct IP address network. 172.16238.1 domain name. You can put whatever your domain name. So I will just pretending my name colin.com. Name server 172.168.238.1. Remember, 1 is my physical server, my physical computer. My physical computer will be the server. Everything's server and the gateway. Okay. I don't need a second server. No worries. NTP 172.16238.1. No. Enter. Admin. Okay. It's case sensitive, but you need to provide uppercase, lowercase, numeric, minimum 8 digit. So I will put uppercase password PASSWRD 1. Uppercase PASSWRD 1. Let's wait. When you have error message from this stage, like here, ping the gateway, and after that, when you have error message, your IP address is wrong. So you need to delete your virtual machine and reinstall. You should be alright. All good. Okay. I am trying to showing you whole process, so I'm not going to skip any my screen. So if you're bored, you can skip that. Okay. Hmm. It takes some time. Okay. Another installation. Boring. Oh. Almost done. Now you just installed your ACS. Now you need to log in. We set the admin ID and the password I set uppercase P ACSWRD1. Good. Show run. Let's have a look. Good. Now we need to do your basics done. Let's try to connect to that. Okay, you need to HTTPS 172.172.16 dot, because this host, this your virtual machine ACS, its IP address is that. Now I don't need to touch this, so I will just minimize. No worries, it will work. It will work, no worries. I will try one more time. Actually, what I'm gonna do is now you are ready. When you have this message, you are correct. Now you need to click advance, or you need to find the keep proceeding message. Don't worry about this error message. Okay, just keep going. Proceed. There you go. Now you have this default ACS admin password default DEFAULT. Now you need to change all the password. DEFAULT. New password. I would just simply put 1234. 1234. Login. Now you will have this window. You need to include your key. Okay. Install. There you go. Now you are in the ACS. Now you are ready to do your assessment, and tonight or tomorrow I will post about your assessment 1 task 3 in the appendix A and D, A and B. I will cover for that. Okay, goodbye.